What'd you think of that?
I thought it was great. So we're recapping day 1.
Yep.
Which technically I feel like started with Northern Lights.
Probably, yeah.
Smacking you awake at whatever time of the day.
That was the best.
So check that off the bucket list. And then we landed in Reykjavík.
Yep.
And Laura bought her sweater.
I bought a sweater.
So we're doing pretty good there. And then we got tired. So we took a nap.
Yeah, we did.
Like a 2-hour nap.
It was so good.
And we just got done with our lava show, which is highly recommended. And I am also recommending it.
I would also recommend it.
It was amazing. Plus, like, lava.
Yeah, I've never seen lava in real life. It was so cool.
I feel like I saw some in Hawaii one time. I will say I left that show a little bit concerned about my safety. He was like, oh, the Reykjanes Peninsula, or how
Yeah,
do you pronounce
it has
it?
5
It's got
major,
like 5 or 6
like 5 or 6 major volcanic,
volcano regions
Yeah.
that are like had been dormant for thousands of years.
and now they're like
And in
exploding.
2021, they decided to be active again. And
Yeah.
now they anticipate them regularly erupting for the next, like, whatever. And they're like, oh yeah, eventually at some point, the city of Reykjavik might be in danger.
Yeah,
So now-
no problem.
I feel a little bit in danger, but we're leaving Reykjavik soon. So
Yeah,
tomorrow.
yeah, we leave tomorrow.
So it should be good. One of my biggest fears about this trip was that I wouldn't get Laura home safely, which is usually a theme amongst all my trips, but particularly because she has such like dietary restrictions.
So always is gluten and dairy. Those are food allergies. Currently on the no-eat list is yeast, grains, all forms of sugar, no starchy veg, aka potatoes, high sugar fruits. I also can't have red apples.
I'm super nervous about getting to the farm and them not having food for her. So we stopped by a grocery store, got yelled at by the security alarm when we tried to go out the inn. We didn't really have much luck there, but at least we tried, so I feel good about that. But after all the walking around today, like I am 100% ready to like be on a horse. I'm ready for that. My feet are they're not upset, but I'm meant to be on a horse. Fate tells me that. So anyway, that's my confession for the day. And then moving on, we've got our next, it's not really a clue, but I thought I'd do a nice language challenge. So we have survived one day of vacation in Iceland, and I thought I'd test Laura and see how her Icelandic was shaping up.
How well do you do in Icelandic? Try out these words so this will not be tongue.
But to be fair, I don't think I can say the words either, so.
Reykjavík.
Reykjavik,
Keflavik.
Keflavik,
Islandstar.
Islandshestar,
Why are you doing this to me, Nicole? Vidala Strugrut.
say it in my head a few times. Vididal Stungret,
Hammer. Havner.
Vammer, Hammer.
But there's a V.
There's a V.
There's a V in that. Vidstiller.
Vansdellur. If I say it fast, maybe nobody will know. Fast and confidently is my policy here.
Oh, my word. Glitterfura.
Glufura,
Viddeller.
Vididellur,
Oh, my word. Nicole, these are like so long words. Okay. Viddellerstrandholhi.
Vididelstungu Heidi. It's probably a D. I don't know. It looks like a D. It's not a D.
Thingalar.
Thingerar,
Strode retardanslert.
Stodretardansliker. Should I try that one again? Stodretardansliker. Nope, it's the same.
Slinglandsfoss.
Seljan and Fuss.
Skjur. Oh no, that's not skjur. That's scar. Scar.
Gogar.
Raylandsfar.
Rainis Yara.
That was so bad.
That's my attempt.
Okay. I hope no Icelandic person watches that.
If we have any real Icelandics watching this,
We apologize.
let us know how we did.
That.
She asked me why I was making her do this, and well, the answer is I just spoiled our entire trip. She just doesn't know it yet.
Oh my word.
Icelandic, Islenska, I think is how it's pronounced, is a North Germanic language that traces directly back to Old Norse. the language of the Vikings. Because Iceland remained geographically isolated after settlement in the late 9th century, Icelandic changed very little. So much so that modern Icelanders can still read medieval sagas written over 700 years ago. This continuity makes the language a key part of Iceland's cultural identity and an important link to Nordic history. It's seen as a living bridge to the nation's earliest stories, laws, and myths. It keeps features most other Scandinavian languages let go of long ago: 4 grammatical cases, 3 genders, and those distinctive letters: thorn, which makes a th sound as in thing, and eth, a soft th as in this. I'm told that Icelandic spelling is highly phonetic once you learn the rules, though I find the pronunciation a little bit tricky as a newcomer myself. There's also a long-standing tradition of creating new words from old roots rather than borrowing. Tolva, computer, being a favorite example. Tolva, if I'm saying that properly, literally blends the words number and prophetess together. There's also an official council dedicated to inventing new Icelandic words for modern concepts, and a naming committee that ensures all new Icelandic names follow linguistic rules. This holds true for people, not just places and things. Iceland became a literary hub when it adopted writing early via the church. Their isolated society preserved the language and oral storytelling traditions. Chieftain families funded the writing of manuscripts, turning Iceland into a cultural powerhouse. And of course, like I said earlier, modern Icelanders can still read many of these medieval texts with far more ease than speakers of any other Scandinavian language. One of the reasons Icelandic is considered one of the most conservative languages in Europe. By contrast, Latin is mostly a dead language today. It is no longer spoken as a native language, though it survives in science, law, and the Catholic Church. Icelandic, despite the fact that very little in grammar and vocabulary has changed over the past 1,000+ years, is still a living language. Some words in Icelandic today are almost identical to their Old Norse ancestors. So while Icelandic is not ancient in the same sense as Latin, it is one of the closest living connections to a medieval European language.
And now for the moment we've all been waiting for, the reveal of what horse tour did I book for Laura and I. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Okay, here we go.
Okay. Tomorrow morning, the day we've spent months training for has arrived. Head to the bus stop for pickup for your one-of-a-kind Icelandic horse tour based at the Northwest Islands Hamar Farms. On tour, a horse roundup, Vidalarskirgrut will have us helping local farmers to round up horses in the mountain. Are you kidding me?
No.
This is so great. Okay. For the year and bring them home before winter snow sets in. We will enjoy picturesque views tolting across the plains and Lake Hop and experience the culture of Icelandic horse farming. So fasten up your boots. Let's ride. Wow! This was not expecting it. I thought it would just be like riding from one farm to another and calling it a day, but
No.
wow, this is crazy.
I take it you're excited.
I am very excited.
Good. Any expectations now that you know what the tour is?
There's just going to be a lot more horses than I had imagined, and that's okay. I'm going to have to probably think more than just, riding in a line.
You won't be thinking about yourself as much.
That is true, and I will probably have a better seat for it. Oh, it's an auction. Oh, we're going to see the 5th largest lake in Iceland on a safe track across the water. That's good. I like that. I like that sentence.
The safe part?
Yeah, the safe part. A valley I can't pronounce. Wow.
It was probably on our list.
Yeah.
Hence the spoiling.
It was on the list. I think we're going approximately 30 kilometers on horse. Wait, is that just on Saturday? Day by day itinerary. That's just on Saturday. Hold on. We're only going 25 kilometers tomorrow.
Only.
Only.
What a relief.
We get to see some beautiful scenery on Thursday. Oh, an outdoor hot tub is waiting, as well as a hearty dinner. I like hearty dinner. That's 40 kilometers. That's a lot. On Friday, we get to see the horses in the pastures in the Highlands. We'll have lunch at a mountain shelter. My word. Wow. 8 to 9 hours on Friday on horseback.
I love how that's what you're looking at.
Including lunch and coffee breaks. So
plenty of break times.
yeah, I'm not going to be able to walk, I think, is what is going to happen. Or I'll just hurt on Thursday, and by Friday and Saturday, I will have found my seat
Mm-hmm.
and be just fine. Or I might not be just fine. But either way, I'll have a good time.
I love how Laura, like, I gave her this write-up that they have on the, website so she could mentally prepare for, like, the next couple days we're holding. And she's focusing on, like, oh, we're riding this many kilometers, and we're going this far, and this and that. And, like, completely skipped the part on Saturday where there's an optional dance.
There's an optional...
After the roundup.
I didn't even see that.
We're going to a ball in Iceland.
I don't have a dress.
I don't think I'm assuming it's like a barn dance.
Great. Well, I do have a wool skirt, so...
Says, dance at Virgilio, where everybody relaxes after the excitement of the day and celebrates yet another successful roundup. I was waiting for her to find that part, and she's too busy being like, I can't walk. It's not even started yet, and she's already like, I can't walk. It's going to be 8 to 9 hours. I have a plan for that.
Okay, great. Does it involve a cold plunge?
No surprises, no spoilers.
Great.
You don't get any more clue cards until we get back from the trip, because now
wow.
you know everything we're doing for the next
Yeah.
4 days. So
Wow.
Sunday, you'll get your next clue card.
Okay.
Wish us luck.